I'll help you find the closest beach. Oh, well. Huh? Ta-da! No! Just... Off we go. The old tool. Need a surfboard?
It's been several days now. Wonder if Tlasoli has finished making the Blaze Gem inscription.
Shilonen, good thing you're here.
Oh, the shelf on the left.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But
Yes,
really?
exactly.
I see.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Hey, Shilonen!
Oh, Traveler, Paimon! We meet again. How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been? Run into any issues? Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving a... There are still a lot of things that could go wrong, so I wasn't sure if there'd be any issues.
Huh? So,
Well, less than the chances of...
Oh, well, that def...
I found the Shilonen. Thanks a lot. By the way, Nitchka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
I've prepared a gift, and was just getting ready to take it to her.
You're not planning on giving the kid a full...
Yeah, that's right. Flowers will wither and toys will break, and snacks are quickly forgotten once they're eaten. But a set of durable work tools will always stay with you and get you through many sticky situations. Well, still, I won't be giving... The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions that were published a long time ago, but they should still be readable.
Wait,
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems...
my memory can't be this bad. It's just these last few...
Well, in that case, what... After all, that is...
No. I engraved... You know, even though this Blaze Gem... Everyone thinks that the inscription she made, so...
Sounds kinda like... But if you do that, won't everyone be...
With her method, the light... Without the right angle of lighting...
That's true. In the end, a Blaze Gem inscription is essentially just a piece of rock. It doesn't have the power to grant people's making wishes to it, but well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to and I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. Still, it's really...
At least she and little Nechka are better off now. And won't have to worry. I was really worried about their family at first. And...
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription...
Right. Right.
So you'll be going to Nechika's birthday party too, Shilonen? Oh, perfect! Then let's go together!
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you. Oh, so that's how you met her. She even... Then let's just go and ask. Come on, I want to give her the book anyway.
Huh? Wait a second, aren't birthday gifts supposed to be a surprise? If we ask Nechika, then she'll know what gift we'll be giving her. And that would ruin the surprise!
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what kind of present she would like? Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter. That might be a good option.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? Shilonen, have you really never asked her what she would like the most? There must be something.
Unfortunately, no. It wasn't until... Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case...
No, that's terrible! That would Let's just go ask Nechika. Even though it would ruin the surprise. Anyway, could you tell her?
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, there are actually two... The premise of the book is pretty straightforward. It's basically about a set of twin brothers working to defeat a demon lord. But after defeating... In the ending of the original story, the old... I remember there was one line that was I do not wish to see your blood be... The other version, in the revised version. However, the store owner's death... Even now, the only... Anyway, I couldn't bring... I picked out a copy. If you're interested, I can give you... Oh, and here's a...
So that's how they're trying to sell...
Let's get going. Tlasoli lives pretty far...
Need a surfboard? Go on now, Yengu.
Hey, Tlasol!
Oh, what a surprise.
Oh, it's been a while. I received nature. There are several... I asked a messenger.
Let's go inside. Shilonen used to... You were already a big... Oh,
Oh, Aunt Traveler, please help me get her into the house.
Oh, Paimon will help too! Be good, Yengu, and don't get in the way.
All right, let's,
need a surfboard? Sorry, I suddenly started to feel... Have a seat. I'll fetch you a few cups of chocolatl. Please wait a moment.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Chocolate.
Oh, don't worry.
The last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happened to read.
We heard that you two are.
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me.
Then I would have your parents.
Yeah, and then I would drink, but eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space, and I didn't have the chance to visit again after that.
But why did you seem so familiar with the place when you.
Because the layout of this place is identical to her old. Let me see.
That's right. I remember, but you're all grown up. That's how Nachka sees Shilonen, too. Whenever she's feeling better.
Well, yeah, I'm here now.
You said Nachka.
Oh, really? Well, I'd say I really haven't done enough to deserve the title. Yeah, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many times. Well, the only thing I have been able to do is to help her find some books.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Shilonen. The responsibilities on.
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe.
But that doesn't change. I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the.
Oh.
Ooh, why so somber?
Oh, relax, Auntie. You'll be the one who's busy then, and I'll be.
If that day really. If you ask me, but now that she's gradually recovered, Nachka's illness that night, before we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. A horde of monsters from the abyss suddenly attacked the tribe, so everyone banded together to fight them off. I joined the fray. I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2 or 3 days. In the end, we found Nachka. She was holding a dried-up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds. I know. Work was busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find an embercore flower, I would use it as material to forge her an ancient Oh, Nachka. I was the one who decided to move. Oh, my daughter. My Nachka. Why do you have to suffer like this?
Whoa, hey! It's okay, right? Nachka's getting better. She already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she? Shilonen is.
Sorry. Phew. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll make some shrimp bisque, grilled fish and mint sauce, and tower tacos.
We'll help. That sounds like a lot to make, and we don't want you to tire yourself out.
Thank you both, but don't worry. It's just a few dishes. I'll be fine. You three just need to make sure everything gets eaten up. I can't eat a lot at this age.
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry. We'll make sure there are no leftovers.
Ah, it just occurred to me that Shalone...
Nah, both are fine.
Oh, come on. Anyway,
Cup of grain fruit.
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
okay. I ordered a bunch... Come on, Shilonen.
Hey!
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then...
Alright.
We'll go check on the ingredients with Shilonen.
Off we go. Need a surfboard? Whew.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
I just... Hey! You there! Sorry, but...
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eating myself! Never mind.
Shilonen, where'd she go? Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters? Let's go help her out!
Bring it!
Hey there! Watch out! Attack!
That's the way. Haha!
Feeling lucky?
Letting brave names echo!
Watch out! Watch out!
Alright, that should be it for the monsters. Oh, it also seems wrong.
Strange. We didn't see any.
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver. It's the main road. I don't know what Solely, if she comes back, strange.
Look at that. He has a blaze gem inscription too.
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite... I'll carry these bags, and you...
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad...
That's so weird. Paimon's not.
Once you live long enough, let's bring the ingredients.
You're finally...
Oh, yeah, we ran into some small problem.
All right. As long as...
Whoa, there's so much tasty.
They were all pretty simple dishes to...
Paimon will help herself. Paimon will have some of this and this.
Ooh, yeah.
You're.
Of course. I'll have just one.
It's okay. Her body is too weak.
Oh no. But Paimon thought she'd already.
Injuries caused... But it's okay. Even if she will never... The doctor said... The doctor also...
Huh?
You know about the... Well... But the case of the books she loved to read. The flowers she took joy to grow. And the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss. As one example, she's a good kid. But I've always had a... Nature really...
So you plan on
What do you mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago. The delivery guys. Don't worry, I'll return.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it was then that Traveler, you've picked up on it too. Accessories made the shapes and patterns by making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings and the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated. Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you were sharp. That's right. I want to forge an ancient name for...
And the reason they must be approved, extracting those... But your plan, your Blaze Gem inscriptions, will help any ancient names you're trying to forge.
A memory bank?
Using other people...
You've seen through my plans, Shilonin. You're as outstanding as ever. I intend to use...
What?
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription... This is the central inscription that controls all the other Blaze Gem inscriptions. Which will...
You made all of this yourself, Tlasoli?
Yes. You saw it I could collapse tomorrow. Or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still... I've solved the issue of storing memories. But I
thought you just...
I considered it, but... This matter, it's of no help to me.
You know the price to pay for making something like that.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can... Otherwise, she won't remember me. When that time comes... She'll be left to drift. She is my daughter.
Shilonin?
I'm going to completely desist. I won't make any promise. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions. I'm sorry it took me...
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't... Nechka must have woken... Nechka! Don't try to get out of bed.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop. Disassembling. You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need... Oh, yeah, that's not really what I... It's just that the workshop is cluttered. Everything's piled. Kachina, so after entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and she tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then, boom! The forging blueprints came...
Oh no!
She's lucky I noticed in time. Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a step in whenever she comes to see me.
Yeah, you're an artist in it, but it seems...
Well, my primary... You probably heard. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation, and as a name engrave. But more important, and to do that, I have to... But, as you might know, for stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must. This way, I can only in true story, and this is the.
We've heard about the concept of...
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly. It's just well, from the moment you and that person then condense this blessing, it may feel like the moment you receive names are blessings for the future from people standing. And with this blessing, people will become.
Oh, Paimon gets that. But if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And the Traveler always Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes. Paimons always flying. Of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic.
Anyway, this is what Plisoli told me, and to be honest,
But doesn't that mean you
well, that's not entirely true. Auntie and I have at least come to a consensus on the most important thing. You know what? I am sick of talking. We can talk about all of this later.
Did you hear a whole section?
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient name records. I've already made copies of them. I kept this set of phlogiston wedges in the back, so it wasn't easy to take out. I had to resort to brute force. Come on, let's go to...
Woohoo!
Need a surfboard?
Here we are. This is the place.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the cliff?
I'm going to use... Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice last time I used it. Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an H, only after if we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use this thing. I really don't want to engrave such a large diagram with my bare hands.
Oh, so you...
For the most part. If it were just... But since it's a central inscription... Yep.
So, Shilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80% you don't
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I, which is names aren't only by having names can think. For example, when I order ore, I would usually say, I need volcanic crystals of about, without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see, names are a crucial part of how we standardize our... Yes, because forging ancient names, as for the question of why it's important, after all, creating an ancient name is quite the complicated process. Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient, giving someone a name is a subjective, but giving someone a nickname is a much more objective. Ancient names are... So the best I can do, even a minor mistake in the process, could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver, such as...
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname.
Who? Of course, this is also...
A nickname? Shilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to
But, you should keep... Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start... Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe. I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. There. That should complete the flow.
Amazing, Shilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe, it's just the, But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more more or less, yeah. I can show them to you when we next find the time, but let's get... let me see. Start with...
Whoa! Tlasoli said... So are you done checking the inscription, Sheila?
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston...
That means we can help.
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news. Oh.
Paimon will cover her ears after the good news.
Well, even if you cover your ear, what are your thoughts on absorbing memories? Yeah, well, sounds like something you'd say. But if you ask me, it's hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, by herself, Auntie can't handle that level and scope of work, but if she has accomplices, it is completely...
Accomplices?
Well, here's from a purely objective... The bad... I believe I've mentioned this before. Ancient names operate with the help of the Wyab, granting them the power to read information. In this if you remove trying to scoop up a specific... Exactly. Anyone who attempts to do so will likely lose most of their cognitive function or become a babbling madman who talks to themselves all day long. Now, let's consider the memories that Auntie has gathered as the ley line. There's no way Auntie would let... And considering that only Aunt Tlasoli can... So, if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is actually in an ideal world, and I also believe, but Auntie is not a Wyub.
How can we solve this problem?
Names are blessings for the future from people. I've also made.
Need a surfboard? Off we go. Need a surfboard? Ah, Shilonen. It looks...
Yes, here's some research that I've done. I'll also help you continue working on the Blaze Gem inscriptions. But I must have complete control over all the inscriptions and the ability to oversee their uses. The memories that... If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, then I'll consider that after the memory bank is constructed, the Blaze Gem inscription...
I accept. Thank you, Shilonen. Using technology for...
Yes, but once this is all over, you must come with me to see...
That's fine.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nachka control the Blaze Gem inscription on her own and extract the memories from her past. Oh, by the way, did you give the book to Nachka?
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her? I've picked out a box.
No, it's just...
Oh, is Nachka up again? But what was all that noise? It sounded like something broke. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go have a look.
Nachka, don't hurt yourself.
Shilonen, you...
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed.
Hello, Nachka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read. You've already read it?
A few days ago, she told me. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in soon after.
Auntie!
Which version? Oh, it's all my...
Oh, it's...
Oh, right. Nechka probably.
Your Paimon and Mr...
Oh! Seems like.
Yeah.
Take her for a walk. But considering her condition, I don't think she...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe. We won't leave the Besides, what do you think, Aunt?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before?
All right. I also happened... Wait for a moment.
Talk about being prepared.
It doesn't hurt to be...
Oh, you can let me carry these.
Yeah! Okay. Thanks, everyone. And please don't worry. I'll be good.
Let's go look for Ignal. I've had her Blaze Gem inscription for a while now.
Need a surfboard?
Squall Fury! Behold!
Woohoo!
Off we go. Need a surfboard?
Tosoli would bring... Oh, she seems to...
I hope so. Here, Ignal. This is your inscription. I finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for... I remember that Nechka would...
I'm sure she'd love that.
My pleasure. Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nechka?
I would like.
Something shaped like an ember.
Mm-hmm, noted. Sorry, Nechka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay.
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. By the way, Nechka, feel free to... Well, I was shocked.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started. She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so...
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just, according to the story, we should be right around... Ah! Takil prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brothers... The goddess replied... Then, to turn my blood to... Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nick. Paimon finished both books at once, but the ending in the older version... Oh, wait. Nichka hasn't read That's not true. You already know the other ending?
Hey, what are you all
Huh? Mom. We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safe.
Aren't happy endings, old? Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
It's pretty good quality. But, you know,
Next, let's stay close, Nature.
Yes, Mom. Faster!
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today?
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apashpalan.
I didn't expect to have 2 name engravers coming in today. Welcome. What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli? I'll give you a discount like usual.
Whoa! Offering a
She was once...
Thank you for your generosity. Come on, Nachka.
Thank you.
Oh, It looks like you're doing much better now. How about this? Go ahead and pick anything you'd like from the store. Think of it as a gift from me.
No.
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you. If you don't feel like it, you can also let your mom choose for you.
oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nachka. His drills. I always come here to buy things. Oh, do you have it?
I have a...
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors.
Well, they're... Come on, Auntie.
And there goes Shalon and dragging... I won't run off. Paimon's favorite? In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and What about you, Nichka? Which character... Oh, the one who was possessed by... If it wasn't for his determination... Of course! Hey, Nichka, why don't we play pretend? Miss Traveler? But isn't she the villain? Right, she read the verse. Well, it doesn't matter. My favorite...
Come here, Nachka. Look at you.
Mom!
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water.
We've picked something out for Nachka. A Paishpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he...
Oh, we were just about to get to the... Really? Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Shilonen has dragged Tlasoli away from us a couple of times now. But why?
Let's... Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
Off we go.
I finished repairing your blaze gem inscription, Chevin. I will.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Miss Che.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale blaze gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices, then.
Oh, Shilonen.
We already know what's going on.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if Bakal ever got wind of it. To be honest, the last time Bakal asked for why I had been...
Sure.
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead.
Paimon wants to go too! We'll go together! Paimon, really?
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie.
Come on, Nichka! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can... Miss Traveler?
Come here, Nachka.
Huh?
Sorry, Chevin and Shilonen, but it's already getting late. It'll be Nachka's.
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some beautiful jewelry to...
Mom,
You're getting hot again. You forget to take care. Nachka, I never taught you to lie.
Nichka's looking at us. Paimon feels like some...
No, Nachka was having so much fun. Let me help.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go, Nachka. It's time to go home. Thank you, everyone. Please be sure to come to Nachka's birthday. All right.
Oh,
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste? It's very special to...
Yeah.
oh,
Well, I... Oh.
the one I get, it was released long before.
Oh, but...
Huh. So, the ending... In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the...
I don't Maybe she snuck out...
Oh, okay, that is a possibility. In which there are only a few shops.
The bookseller's old...
So, I was very...
There must be a few more books...
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
I beg your pardon.
Nachka, where did you read that book? Answer me.
Go home, Nachka. Are you disobeying me?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nachka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nachka. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Silence.
That's the line from the old ending. Nichka remembers it. I know everything. Shilonen, help me, please. Something's blocking the door.
Get back!
Shilonen, wait for...
the t-
Whoa. What are all those things on Nichka's walls?
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here. If she's trying to
Need a surfboard?
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Why are there people up ahead?
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate!